Morning to all you sparkers. Thanks for all your fantastic comments on the last few videos. It really helps to get feedback about things to do and things you want to see, because obviously the stuff I know, I'd love to share more of it, you know. I really enjoy it, and it's nice to see. It'd be nice to see some of you posting videos back of you playing over the track as well, just for everyone else to see. Anyone who's comfortable doing that, it'd be really good to see that if you can. So leave it on the comments underneath. I want to talk to you about all the tricks with the E blues that I can show you. This sort of stuff. The Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton sort of. I've got it on the dark soul tone, and I've got the volume tone almost right down. It's a very distorted sound, but I'm going to start off at its most basic, its most thing. And I want to play you through some things. That's a tough one to say. We're going to start going 2 to 4 on our G, and we're going to go, and then we're going to play 3 on our B string, and then we're going to play E on our top. So, and then the 4 to 2 slide back down, and then pull it off, and then play 2 on string 4. So, with an E on the top. So, it's very Muddy Water Blues by Paul Rodgers, if you know that song. That kind of thing. Okay, that was my first ever decent blues lick that I learned, and it's in Boom Boom. So that's where I kind of got it from, learning all that stuff. Stevie Ray Vaughan does loads of, it's a hammer on O to 2 on string 4. Open, then 2, 1, O. Open on string 5, and then 3 on the big string, obviously with a little blues pinch to make it the blues curl. Okay, now for those of us who listen to the change, it will play with the changes more. At the first, we all just play that sort of stuff. But when you notice it going to the A chord, there's a really fantastic little bit of rock. I suppose rockabilly players did it as well, and players like that. So you go. Now what I'm doing is I'm playing an A chord, but I'm putting the 7th on the top, which is the 3rd string on the first. Sorry, the 3rd fret on the 1st string, and then I'm going up to the 5. So look, I'm playing double 5 on the open. I'm just playing it once with 5, and then taking it off to the 3. So you know, you go like a. I'm not saying everyone can do that, but it's the kind of thing we're looking for, really, because you're playing directly the A chord rather than playing more. So I'll show you what I mean if I can get it in time. I'm playing over a Quist Chicago Blues Shuffle, and I'm just going to play. I'll just sort of play around with the things I've just been saying. Okay, so we're going to go a bit more volume, and we'll do it again. And then B7. Hey, look. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. Now same it again. A. B7. Okay, so there's these things called turnarounds. For those of us who know, great. If those of us who don't, it's the thing that goes on the end or sometimes the beginning of the song. It's in so many songs you'd like. And it's basically playing, there's a string gap, and you're going to be playing frets 4 on strings 1 and 3. And you're going to be playing 3, 1, 3, then going down a fret. And then, so 3, 1, 3 on fret 4. And then 3, 1, 3 on fret 3. And then same on 2, and then for 1, you're just playing one note of the E chord. So 4, 3, 2, 1. And then So that's one of them. So you'd come out of the A. Watch. I'm not saying that's easy, it takes a little while to get the strings to go the right way. I hybrid pick, so I pick with my fingers and my mum pick. And I find it quite easy in the sense of I've got that finger ready underneath. For any of us who haven't hybrid picked, it's worth a go. Stevie Ray Vaughan does it. Lots of different people do it and make it sound really good. It's well worth it as well. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll play a load of blues and on the very last line, I'll play the turnaround. So... B7, I'll do a lick. Now, okay, so that's pretty cool. Now there's loads of stuff. Anything on the O, because obviously we're playing O. It's 03, 012, 02, 02, 3, 03, 03. That's the E blues scale. Now, lots of the old players didn't really do much else other than that because I don't suppose there was the information back then like there is now that you can look on the internet. So they got by with that. But there's loads of cool tricks like the drone note thing, which is really cool. He's playing 5 to 7, sorry, 3 to 5 even. No, the beginning of Pride and Joy. Right, same thing. So 3, 5, and you go open at the top. That's my E string. So. So 3 to 5, 5 to 3, and then do the 4 to 2. So that's really useful. And anywhere of the minor scale you can go up. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so what I'll do now, all the same rules apply on fret 12 and 15. It's a really cool position to be playing in. There's lots of options all over the place. Now, obviously you go for the straight, just minor pentatonic, and you can have an awful lot of fun with that. It's just trying to keep it bluesy rather than just playing through the shape, which is the hardest part, I think, when you first really get into it. Trying to keep it bluesy rather than just playing, which is what I started doing, but you're just trying to... I'll give you, for example, some hammers. Okay, so some for examples. The Chuck Berry stuff would be more like this. So that is 14 up, 12, 12. We're going to do it again. Okay, so lots of the same thing, and it's, however, you can start really slow and then work your way up. Let me show you some of these things. One of my favourite licks, blues licks to play is, I suppose Billy Gibbons does it and a lot of other people, it's this. It's 14, 12, 15, 12, so 14 on the third, and then 12 on the second, and then 15 on the second, and then 12 on the second. So quite Jimmy related as well, isn't it? That's quite Clapton-y as well. Now, also, this hammer-on pull-off lick is very Clapton-y. It's one of his main tricks, isn't it? So it's 12, 15, 12, 14 on the second and the third. Now, the more volume you have with that and the more distortion, obviously, the less hard you have to try. But it's such a cool trick because when I'm running out of ideas to play, that always buys me 5 seconds. Which is a bit of a cheat, really, I know, but... So, little stuff like that. And then this lick as well, you know, like we did here. So that would be 12 to 14. And then 12, and then 14, 13, 12, and then 10 on the A string. And then 15, 12. So now I always go for this one as well. So you've got 14, 12, 12, 12, and then a 15 on the top. Now I'd much sooner it was an overbend than an underbend. An underbend like is really horrible and flat, and an overbend is a bit more zealous. So obviously a pitch is best, but if you can bend it, it's that very top bit where all the good stuff is, isn't it? Okay, so what I'll do now, let me just tune up my A string because all that brilliant bending is messing with it. Okay, so that pretty much covers everything. So even more. So you link one lick to another. They're all like jigsaw pieces to me, really. So, and obviously the best thing is to try and stay in the rhythm of the song. That's the best thing. It's just to try and stay. And if you're not sure what's going on, stop and listen, because we've all got our own sense of timing. Trust me, and it's really good to try and listen to what's going on in the song and try and find the rhythm. But just keep thinking. Shuffle for me is like I mentioned. I'm going left to right to left to right. So so like a. See, so all the time in the back of my head, I've got it going with it's a shuffle, right, left to right. So I'll play you out with a verse. Happy playing, or any suggestions welcome. Happy playing.